What's going on, Snapperheads around the world? It's your boy Jersey Joe, and we are back with some brand new content for you guys today. So let's get the intro rolling and do what we do. And let's go. We are back. Thank you so much, guys, again for clicking on today's video. I appreciate every single one of you. If you're coming back and if you're first time here, if you just found the channel, welcome. I hope you liked the video and I hope you consider subscribing at the end of the video. But hold off. Let's see how you like the video first, shall we? So it's been a long journey back. We've been doing our thing, and the commission, if you haven't caught it yet, on Thursday nights has absolutely become an amazing place where a lot of people get together, have a lot of fun, and things get, a tad out of control at times. But it has helped grow the channel back, and because of that, companies have been reaching out. They want to talk to us again. They want to work with us. I appreciate any company that wants to hear my honest opinion. And most recently, a company reached out that I think might have been reading my mind. I was on this company's website. I was looking at their stuff. I was really investigating them. I really was thinking about making a purchase. When they reached out to me, wanted to send some stuff out to get my honest opinion, I was super excited. So for you guys today, we have Jay's Beard Essentials. Yeah. Jay's Beard Essentials, owned by John out of LA. His story is very similar to a lot of other owners out there, right? He got started in the beard world. He was growing a beard. He started getting the beard itch and the beard druff and all those things. Went to the stores, went to Amazon, couldn't really find something he quite liked. So he decided, you know what? I'm going to try and make my own products. Next thing he knew, he had his own company. I don't know if he ever intended it to go that way, but here he is making products to try and make so many other people happy and help their beard. So the question is, does it work? Does it do the trick? Does it make the beard soft? And does it smell good? Well, that's why we did all the testing I did recently. I spent a couple weeks with the product, almost a full month now. And I even tapped my brother Nick for this one. As you know, he used to do the videos with me. Gave him the product for a couple of days and asked him to report back to me and tell me what he thought as well. So, how did testing go and all that? Well, let's get into that right now, shall we? So after so many days of testing and everything else, one of the things I like to do is while I'm in the middle of testing, I switch things up. I take a product I know works in my beard really well and start using that, and then go back to the product I'm testing and see how my beard feels comparatively, if you will. That way I really know what I'm getting out of the product. And it kind of gives me an overall picture of things. So let's get into the ingredients here real quick, right? For the oil, which we have here for you guys today, and the Fresh Prince scent, by the way. Come on, man. If you're a 90s kid, how does that not kick the nostalgia? That's amazing, dude. Okay? So we have it in the Fresh Prince. Now, I had to write it down because that print's very small. I couldn't read it. Sorry, guys. So, yes, I had to take some notes. All right? Sue me. All right? You've got ostrich oil, sweet almond oil, meadowfoam seed, amal, rose hip, camellia, if I'm saying these wrong, I apologize, okay? Cucumber seed, emu, raspberry seed, and castor, all right? And then in the butter, which also has the amazing Fresh Prince label on that thing. Come on, man. How does that not trigger nostalgia in you if you're a 90s kid? That's so cool, all right? In the butter, again, you have refined shea butter, coconut oil, mango butter, emu oil, meadowfoam seed, sunflower, and sweet almond oils. All right? All ingredients we've heard of before. And in fact, his oil blend is a little bit on the exotic side, if you will. There's some oils in there that you don't hear all the time in beard products. They are out there, but you don't hear of them all the time. They're not a regular you'll see in every product you come across. Now, if you look at the consistency of his oil, it does have, because of the bird oils and such, that whiter consistency to it. And it is probably more of a medium viscosity. It's almost on the thicker side of things, all right, with the metal foam and the emu and even the castor oil in it. It's very close to being a thicker oil, but I wouldn't put it as one of the most thick oils you'll ever run across. I'd say it's a nice medium, almost leaning to the heavier viscosity, if you will. It goes in the beard extremely nice. The oil really is the superstar for me. It performed really well. My beard felt great. It carried the scent profile beautifully. The Fresh Prince scent profile is a fresh 90s style cologne. He says it has some citruses in it, but he wants to make sure you know that it's not a citrus cologne, and he's right. I really didn't get a citrus cologne out of this at all. I just got a fresh, clean, vibrant cologne, something that we would throw 8 pounds of on before we went to school back in the day, not knowing that a little bit goes a long way. We just threw about as much of it on as we could, right? So the oil performed really well, man. It worked all day. The scent profile, easy 5 to 6 hours out of it. Just really did the job beautifully. The butter, which I'll give you a look at here as well. I don't know if you can see how much of it I actually used. Maybe that way a little bit. All right. The butter, I had a mixed experience with. It did the job. It worked at first and things like that. It was just when I woke up in the morning, my beard didn't quite feel the way I was expecting. Now, I'll be honest, I went into this with very high expectations because of the bird oil blends. They worked so well in my beard. I was really excited for these products. And I really wanted them to perform ultra well. And the oil did not disappoint at all. The butter was just, I don't know. It's hard to place my finger on it. Again, at nighttime when I put it in that night, as I went throughout my night, the beard felt really good. In the morning, it just felt a little more dry and beat up than it kind of normally does. I mean, our beards all feel a little bit off first thing in the morning, right? It's the morning. You haven't had any water yet. You're a little dehydrated. If you use a great butter, though, it helps in those moments. It just, I don't know, man. The butter just didn't react so well for me in the mornings. I gave it to my brother at that point to see what he thought. His experience, completely different. He said his beard felt great in the morning. Nice, soft, still smelled amazing, all those things. So it could just be something with me, and that's why I wanted to send it out to my brother and get a second opinion on things. So I'm here to tell you, one of us thought it was absolutely amazing. Again, I think it's good. Borderline could be great. There's just something that wasn't quite working well for me for some reason, to where when I woke up in the morning, the beard didn't quite feel as good as it normally could. But overall, the scent profile was just phenomenal. The oil, absolutely amazing. The butter, I would just say, for me, again, this is just my opinion, it's a good butter. Has the potential to be great, in my opinion. If I just missing something, I don't know what. This is just my experience, guys. But overall, I really enjoyed the products. I love the artwork, man. I love the labels, the look of the product. I love the purple bottle with the green top going on the Fresh Prince theme and all that. Like, I really love the attention to detail here and the care that went into the presentation of this product. Well done on all fronts. So what was my overall thoughts? Let's go. So again, the oil is the superstar here, which you can buy when it's back in stock. It's currently out of stock because it's probably popular as can be. But as a BTOM blend of the month, he took a twist on the scent of the month thing and made a blend of the month. Clever. Again, marketing strategies, man. Make things different, draw attention to yourself, and get people to come check you out. It looks like he will bring it back at some point. I can't tell you when, but if it's popular enough, I'm sure he'll bring it back again. It's $21, I'm sorry, I had to write everything down, guys. I'm sorry. $36 for the combos. And well worth it, in my opinion. I mean, again, the oil is the superstar. The butter went pretty good for me. My brother loved it. Absolutely loved the butter. He loved it. So you take it for what it's worth on that front, guys. Again, $21 for this oil and $36 for the combo with the butter and that amazing packaging. I personally think that Jay's Beard Essentials is definitely worth giving a shot. He's got some amazing looking artwork over there. If you go check it out, he's got some really cool stuff in the Blend of the Month line. And even the main scents have got some really cool looking stuff in it, man. So it's definitely worth giving a check out to. And John is an amazing dude. He really is. He's a good guy. Definitely worth giving a shot. So in my opinion, Jay's Beard Essentials definitely gets Snapperhead approved in my. So there you have it, guys. That about wraps it up for us. But before I go, there was a couple points I wanted to hit with you guys real quick. Just so you know, Jay's Beard Essentials does do his subscription box. It's $25 for an oil and butter once per month, or $15 for an oil. It comes out on the first of the month. And also, right now, he is running a sale. He hasn't really advertised it, so he asked me to put it out there. Buy any 2 items, get 1 for free. Use the code QUICKDEAL at the end of your night, at the end of your shipping and all that stuff, right? At the end of your shopping, use the code QUICKDEAL. Buy any 2 items, you're going to get 1 for free. It's a pretty cool deal. And again, a company that's definitely worth checking out. And if you needed any more of an influence on this one, he does Afterpay as well. So you can break it up into payments. Listen, man, times are rough. Got to save pennies where you can. I get it. Use the Afterpay, break it up into some payments, and save you some money. Jay's Beard Essentials definitely gets Snapperhead approved. And I can't wait to see what else he has planned, man. He's got some really cool and creative ideas over there that I'm really looking forward to the future. That about wraps it up, guys. I want to thank you all so much for coming in for another video. If it was your first time here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And thank you to every friggin' one of you who has made this channel what it is. I love you guys. Stay safe out there. And until next time, I said what I said, Snapperhead.